Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect redive video. So today I'm making a video if you should be summoning or skipping the brand new Princess Gala banner, Oedo Kuka, featuring Christina, who I have on my background here. So here is the banner. As you can tell from the intro, Kuka and Christina are going to be the two characters. Christina is going to be a returning Princess Gala character, and then Oedo Kuka is a platinum character, or a character that you can pull off of any banner. So jumping in straight off of the bat, Princess Gala banners are banners that get double 3-star draw rates, which are very, very, very valuable for brand new players, free-to-play players, people who are missing more than half of the characters in their roster on their account. So these banners are super, super valuable for those kind of people, and if you are missing a lot of characters, I highly suggest you summoning on this banner, because the value here is immense. I mean, double 3-star draw rates, these banners don't really come around very often. They come around maybe once every few months or so. So whenever these come around, there's always great opportunities to go ahead and summon on them. Now, this banner is going to be a little bit different compared to the last ones that we had, like Christina's Princess Gala banner. Now, obviously, Oedo Kuka herself is very solid. I'm not going to say she is a bad character. She's really, really good. But the difference between this banner and like Mimi's banner from the 1-year anniversary is the fact that Oedo Kuka is going to be a platinum character, which means that she can be pulled on any single banner going forward. Any single banner going forward, you can pull her. Characters like Christina and Mimi, however, and any other limited characters, Valentine Chizuru, Halloween Shinobu, Summer Carol, those characters are limited characters who have to be pulled whenever you see them on the featured list. Oedo Kuka is not one of those characters. She's a character that you could pull at random. So the value here is only going to be really pulling if you are missing Christina, and if you're missing Oedo Kuka, this banner is a absolutely great summon for you. Christina is an absolutely great character. I don't think anyone should really miss out on her. She's so powerful. I feel like you really want to have her. So I'm not going to be telling people to be really hard summoning on this banner, because I don't think, in my opinion, that this is a must-pull banner, because must-pull banners, for example, are going to be characters that are so overwhelmingly powerful that you need to have them on your account. For example, Christina, when she first dropped, was, I felt like, almost a must-pull. Mimi is almost a must-pull. I feel like she was a must-pull because the banner was insane also. But a character that's going to be up and coming, that in my opinion I feel like is a must-pull, is going to be Summer Saren, who's going to be here within the next 3-4 months from now, and she's a must-pull. This banner, however, is not a must-pull. Now, even though you do have double 3-star draw rates, you still can get fairly unlucky when it comes to pulling. Now, I'm going to do a 10 pull one time to show you guys that you can get 3 stars, like you can. So, for example, there we go. I just got a guaranteed 3-star right there from a pamphlet. We could get multiple 3 stars in this summon. That'd be pretty sick if we do. There's one. We only got one, but the chances of us pulling Oedo Kuka are actually fairly high. I think the split for Oedo Kuka and Christina, I think Christina has way less of a chance than Oedo Kuka, but she still has a higher chance than a normal one. And we did not get her. We ended up getting Kyoka, which is completely fine. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It's Divine Amulets at the end of the day for me, and having Divine Amulets is always nice. I think you need, 1,300 around there to get a 5-star character. So having over 2K for me personally, not that really big of a deal. But this kind of banner, the one that has a platinum character, even though it is a Princess Gala banner, I do recommend older players or players that have been playing the game consistently to stay away from this. Unless you're missing less than half the characters, these banners are typically not worth it, unless it's a very broken, overpowered character. So I will do one more 10 pull just for the heck of it. We could try our luck one last time. If we don't get Oedo Kuka, it is what it is. Hopefully we do end up getting her, because I know she's very, very, very good. So let's see. Are we going to get anything in here? No. So even though we have double 3-star draw rates, you still can get dead multis. It happens to everyone. Happened to me. And I'm not doing any more summons. That is it. I am not doing any more because I do want to start saving all my jewels for Summer Saren. But to go over Oedo Kuka's kit really quickly, just to tell you guys how good she can be, she's going to be a magic defense character. Her defense stat is very good. This is her defense stat at a 3-star level, of course, at rank 13, level 130. So she's going to be having a very high magic and physical defense stat. She's going to be a magic attacker. She's going to be boosting her allies' magical attack while lowering enemies' magical defense, and she provides great benefit to mage teams while guarding them from harm. So she's going to be very good on a magical tank team. If you need a tank, for example, if you're fighting against a boss in Tower of Luna, or a very hard boss, or a special boss, she's going to be very good if you need that extra little tank to not take too much damage. Maybe if your Akari's taking too much damage, this Oedo Kuka can come in and be that tank that you need. She's got pretty high physical defenses, and of course a very high magic defense. At 5 stars, you're maybe looking at about, or maybe around 29,000, 30,000 HP. 450-ish, 400 around there physical, and then maybe about 450 to 500 magical. So her defense stats, very, very good. Her universe is going to be the same thing as it was from the last Kuka that we had, the first Kuka, which is going to be giving her own HP by 9,963, massively recovering her own HP. Now, this secondary effect on her universe is actually very, very good. She boosts physical defense and magic defense of all allies in range by 197, which is a massive, massive buff. Almost getting 200 to your defenses for free is really good. That's going to take a character, for example, like Christina, who has very low magic defense at 98, and you're getting her an extra 200 on top of that. I mean, the girl's almost rocking almost 300 magic defense, and that is very good for a character like Christina, where her only really real weakness comes to her defenses. So even though Christina, for example, is going to be rocking very low defenses at a 3-star level, obviously you want to have them at 5 stars. 5-star Christina will be rocking almost 400 physical defense. I mean, your defenses will get very, very, very ridiculous when you have this universe packed. So this is very, very good. Massively recovering her own HP. She heals her HP by 9,963, which is like a third of her health, basically. So she's going to be healing like a third of her health off of this one little universe, which is very, very strong. That's a lot of health. And then her first skill is going to be a moderate boost to magic attack of all allies. This is really her only kind of weak skill. Obviously, boosting magic attack of all allies by 786 is not bad, but it could have been something else, maybe like a stun ability, some utility, for example. But she does have a utility right here where she lowers enemies' magic defense directly in front by 79. So she does have magic defense shred. She's basically like the June of Magic, for example. So I think she's a great character. Probably is the best Platinum character right next to June, in my opinion, and Makoto. Like, if we were to rate Platinum characters, I would have Ana up there, I would have June, I would have Kyoka and Makoto probably as the top, as like the Platinum 3-star characters. Because those characters are very good. Ilya might be up there as well, but she's kind of fallen off a little bit. Tomo is up there as well, but she's kind of fallen off due to power creep from Mimi and normal Eriko with unique equipment. So, in my opinion, I think Oedo Kuka is she better than June? I don't quite know. I'd say in a Magic team, she's better than June. Hands down, better than June. In a physical team, June is obviously better because she shreds physical defense and all that stuff. But is she the best Platinum character? I still think Makoto is probably the best Platinum character. She might be a close second or a third under June, or tied with June for second place for best Platinum character. So I am very impressed with the Oedo Kuka. I think she's an absolutely amazing character. If you guys want to summon on this banner, feel free to do so. Oedo Kuka is great, but once again, I do not recommend summoning if you want to pull on later banners down the road like Simmer Saren, Nenika, all those other characters that you probably want to be saving and prioritizing your jewels for, because you can get lucky and have to go 45,000 jewels for a character, which can happen at some point. So you just want to make sure that you're prepared for Simmer Saren. Simmer Saren is so overwhelmingly powerful. You're going to be using her on literally every single team. So that's who I recommend saving for. But if you want to summon, you're more than welcome to do so. Kuka Oedo is an amazing character. Thank you ever for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone.